And we begin tonight with the thousands of auto workers getting ready to get back to work.
The companies say they have safety protocols in place right now, but will auto workers feel safe? Here's what they're telling 7 Action News reporter Jim Kurtzner.
The new normal inside area auto plants, including FCA, Jefferson North Assembly, new plastic partitions, including around hoists, inside the line where workers would install components from both sides, even in the trunk. The reopening can't come fast enough for the big three, burning through billions in cash during the last 2 months.
We had an excellent cash balance. We had an additional $15 billion in revolver that we pulled down. And then during the last 15 days, we raised an additional $8 billion.
General Motors and the big three have put in place safety protocols that start at the plant gate, screening employees, including temperature checks, wiping down shared surfaces. GM says they will have all hands on deck Monday to address workers with safety concerns.
Tell your supervisor or talk to somebody as you're coming in, and they'll send you right to medical.
The United Auto Workers Union has said to the big three, we expect as much testing as possible. The union is also ready for trouble, staffed to handle any calls from members with plant concerns. And people taking those calls inside the Southfield office must have a negative test and follow protocols. GM says they will take nose swab specimens at the plant level and send them out for a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. People who may have been exposed in the plant or outside won't be working.
We do want you to stay home from that. We don't want you to bring the disease into the workplace. And I believe there's some pay status that those individuals can link into.
The ramping up of production in Michigan started with suppliers last week. Mexico is key to the supply chain and is not yet open.
We had news today that they've actually come to some concessions to allow that.
GM's medical director says he will be watching inside plants and communities for any new outbreaks.
If we see something that's out of the ordinary, we will not hesitate to pull things back because we want to do things safely.
Hackett says Ford is opening in other states. They've worked with Kansas City and Kentucky to get open next week, two that he mentioned. In Dearborn, Jim Kurtzner, 7 Action News.
Jim, thank you.